Hey, welcome back. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. Really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. But I still managed to point my camera at Maya. Take a shot.
Nothing sounds different from before.
Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press her on those sections.
Struggle all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Defeat is bitter. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix, right? I'm waiting. My haircut is natural, before you ask. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya.
Actually, I was gonna ask if you had... No, I can't say that.
These tits are real as well. You can't have that in Germany.
You can. Most of them do.
But my appointment is Friday.
So what did she look like?
You know, she would look almost like a different person.
A different person?
She may have seemed like a different person, however, she was still Maya Fey. They've already made that point abundantly clear.
Yes, that is true. Well then, Miss Hart, did you happen to see anything else?
I was kind of scared about the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it.
And perhaps that body was not Dr. Gray's at all.
Huh? Well, I reckon that's possible. What the fuck are you fucking talking about? If the body inside that room was not that of Dr. Gray, then whose body was it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Well, what if it was that of Maya Fey after the channeling, or maybe... Ow!
Foolish fool spotted foolishness, just as I expect from a foolish fool such as you. If that were the case, then that would mean that Maya Fey is, in fact, dead. And that would make the defendant's chair quite a lonely place, wouldn't it?
Sorry, Maya.
Are y'all done here? Can I continue? I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff.
And even knowing that you still persist in being a paranormal photographer.
That's why I'm getting out of this here business. This gal's gonna get dirt on the stars and be a tabloid photographer from now on.
She goes through jobs faster than a baby goes through diapers. Or a judge!
Mr. Phoenix is right. Or to kill you to stay on topic for a change.
Well, wouldn't it, Mr. Wright?
Nice. Tag teamed in stereo. Guess I should be grateful it's not an 5.1.
Oh. Fucking dated reference. But I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot.
2, right?
Two what?
2 shots. You took 2 shots.
But only one has been submitted as evidence.
Miss Hart, where's the other picture you've been withholding?
No. You got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil.
Well, at least she knows herself.
Then why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet?
Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it.
What?
Von
Karma!
What did I do? Get out of here, Papa!
Mrs. Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence?
I'm not married, it's miss.
Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this, you're as bad as your father. Confront her! You slime! Your Honor, the defense asked that the prosecutor, Von Karma, be held in contempt of court.
Well, yeah,
Me? In contempt of court? You can't be serious.
But you hid evidence from the court on purpose. That's not fair.
Hmm.
Phoenix, Are you a lawyer or a school child? I was so angry I lost my composure.
Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court?
I thought this picture was not important, and thus felt no need to submit it. That's all.
How could you think?
The pictures were more or less the same, so I bothered with the second. I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence.
More trouble than
I
it's worth.
hate paperwork.
How can you say that?
If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it. Flowers photo 2, a picture taken at the murder scene.
Wow, it's weird. It's like it's actually a completely different photo. I saw no differences. Wait, this is different.
Wait.
Nice tits.
Your rack is good as well.
You got some nice candles.
Nice wicks. John Wicks. Why did you take his shoes off?
What? Because he's the
Japanifornia.
Japanifornia, that's right.
What is this picture?
It's obviously the second picture the witness took that day at the scene of the crime. There is a little off-center. That's what you get with a nervous amateur.
I think the important point here is the person in this picture. This is most definitely not Maya Fey.
Not important, Judge. Same photo. Remember our argument? Same photo.
Same photo.
What is the meaning of this?
This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not? To insist or not to insist? That is the true question.
This person in this picture is not Maya.
Insist!
It insists upon itself.
I mean, it's the only key topic we have. If we don't insist on it, we kind of lose the case. Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in this picture is not Maya Fey.
Yes, I see that. It's not just her face, her whole body has taken on a different appearance.
There is only one conclusion that can be drawn then. That somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant.
Order, order, order! Chicken and fries, please. Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey.
Mia, we did it. You're too soft. Huh? You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. You'll never make it in this world. You're just like your father. Take a look at the prosecutor Von Karma's face.
My dad's Von Karma?
And you're in love with your sister.
Yeah. Oh my god.
She's smiling.
I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that?
Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture.
Did you take a photo of me while I was at the detention center?
This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitor room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant Maya Fey during his visit.
Maya Fey? But isn't this a totally different person?
She looks this way because she's obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit.
But when she channels, her soul is not there. She is not there when she channels.
But she still did it.
She didn't.
Her
body did.
It's unbelievable that she can...
Yet, it is the truth. When Maya is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's channeling.
Way to go, big titty. Miss Von Karma, a word if I may. Mia. Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that that picture can't be submitted as evidence.
Obviously, I know this picture is illegal, but I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place.
What is she?
From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind because of the cleavage.
I mean, the cleavage is right here, Your Honor. You can stare at it all you want. I do it all the time when she was alive.
Huh?
I don't even have even a single witty line. Looks like we've been had.
You've had what?
I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant Maya Fey?
If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. Is there any way I can prove that the person in this picture is not Maya? Well, he just said I can't give up, so I'm gonna have to prove it.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can't give up. It's just...
He just told me I gotta prove it, otherwise I lose.
It'll be a short series, but I will say, Mac didn't give up. You want to lose to Mac? Okay?
I give up.
Oh, okay.
Your Honor,
Oh, the fire has returned to your eyes, I see.
this picture. In this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now.
A contradiction!
So, you think you spotted the problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what is so strange in this picture for the court?
Her titties.
Ugh.
They're crazy. Are we? I'm gonna assume we're just gonna point out the face again, unless I'm missing something. Let me look. I'm just staring straight at cleavage at this point.
I'll block it.
No, let me look. Let me look.
No. Solve the case and you'll look.
Let me see. Looking in the background.
Nothing in the background. No.
Background.
Nothing in the background.
Background.
We're proving that this person is not Maya.
Background.
Nothing with the background.
I'm gonna look at the background until I get my cleavage back. Background.
Nope.
Yeah, then it'd just be her face. That's the biggest thing that you got.
That's what we said. That's what we just disproven. That she's channeling a spirit, so that's why her appearance looks that way.
Am I just stupid?
Well, yes, but that has nothing to do with this. Think about the evidence we have. What evidence do we have?
A gun and a knife.
A gun, a knife. Nope. Nothing to do with those.
A stone. A key.
A key? Has nothing to do with the key.
But it's the key. We were told at the beginning it's the key to this trial.
Yes, but give them a second.
Evidence. What evidence else do we have? The newspaper clippings.
No.
The key.
No.
The weapons.
No.
The autopsy.
No.
What other evidence am I missing?
We presented evidence. Francisca presented evidence that proved that.
Bullet hole.
What about it? What about the bullet hole?
It's not there.
Oh my God! It's not there.
Please direct your attention here to the
To the sleeve but there isn't anything odd about it.
And that's exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing.
Should be there.
Oh, the new Taylor Swift song. That's what happens when you do trials and you keep your headphones in. She got hit with the Shake It Off came on. But there was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. Next.
Next.
Leans over to my next.
Next.
If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well.
Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence. You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
I don't see her health bar going down any.
I get to see it. It's on my desk.
All right, this should do some major damage to our argument. Don't celebrate yet. You like to bring down the mood, don't you? Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face. She's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again. And she curtsied.
Disc. Jumping the gun again, I see. Your Honor, I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools.
What do you mean? And what incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct had missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case.
I see.
She's lying through her teeth, I know it. That woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything. But you can't prove that. Franziska Von Karma's idea of a perfect case. Quite fascinating, don't you think?
Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming.
Ooh.
I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion.
Why do all of these attorneys control his salary? You think there'd be one person in charge of his salary, not 5?
They all get together in a dark room with one spotlight shining down the center.
Welcome,
the council
Gumshoe, to your...
The council of Gumshoe's salary.
Poor Gumshoe.
You made some bad decisions in your testimony today.
In
any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve.
She was behind the screen. So somebody broke in to kill him. She got scared and ran behind the screen.
Yeah, but Lotta said that she checked behind the screen. She saw nothing. She didn't see anybody.
That doesn't mean that there's not a trapdoor back there.
Oh, okay.
That would be my only sense for the bullet hole. It went through the screen and then to her and through her coat.
Yeah, okay.
However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none.
The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, alright? Got it. Watch this, Maya.
Ooh.
I killed her. No,
What the fuck?
no more Von
my
Karma
God.
for the rest of the day. Your Honor,
Did you just shoot my daughter?
there is a...
Ah! Not again!
There's only one logical explanation for this, for the contradiction. Picture's not fake.
Okay.
Wasn't made later.
So they're shooting someone else.
Yes.
I happen to be pretty good at test taking.
Yep.
I go through all my options. Too bad none of my classes give me multiple choice. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it.
Think about infinite possibilities and narrow them down.
However, this person's clearly does not.
Every question is multiple choice. You just gotta think of infinity.
There, can I just put that down on my computer architecture class?
Yeah.
Just infinity.
Yeah, infinity.
How many bits in a byte?
Yeah,
Infinity.
yeah. Who knows?
There could be only one
Explanation.
explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether.
That? Beep, beep.
Order, order, order. If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Oh!
Why me?
Suspended!
The defense's argument is a complete mess.
A complete mess. I fail to see how. Please enlighten us.
Hey, the witness. Ah! What in the heck? Is there any way that we can ask a gal a favor? Be quiet, you! You were the one who said it was only the two of them when they entered the room. Well, you know, if you were lying, I swear that my lip will be the last thing you see. Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary. So why don't we say you? Ah! I swear, I wasn't lying to nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest. You see, listen to me this, Mr. Phoenix, right? Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from? I'm spitting everywhere.
Why is it lately all I want to do is cry?
Me too. Well, if this person is in this picture, not the defendant, then that poses two very big questions. First, where is that sub sandwich I ordered 2 minutes ago?
I don't remember you ordering one.
You're fired.
Yeah.
First, did the defendant vanish to? Where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
That's right. Now hurry up and answer Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Come on. Can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright. Can't believe that even Mia's calling me by my full name. But I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this?
Not enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now?
To turn things around?
Turn things around. Every now and then I'm turning things around.
That's right, Mia would always turn things around and change your perspective. Phoenix, so where did this intruder appear from? Where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left the room somehow? I could prove that either one of those conditions were true.
Mr. Wright, let's hear what you've come up with.
I think what happened before we forced our way into this chamber is...
What happened before they entered the channeling chamber? So, if we we only see two people in there, okay?
That one's not it.
So, okay, so it's either Maya had left the room or something I can't explain yet.
A phenomenon, Your Honor.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'd say Maya left the room.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna need you to bring up that photo of the map.
The map?
Let me see it. Let me see
We don't see a channel. We don't see a channeling chamber. Yes, we do. We don't see a trap door. We don't know anything about a trap door.
I was hoping it showed me something behind it.
No. So yeah, Mara did say that she did not see a third person. So if that the person in that picture was not Maya Fey, then where was Maya?
Dead. Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point. The defense can prove this.
Oh, how the foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fey. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than that detective's salary!
What if
Yep.
it was never Maya from the beginning?
No,
It was somebody channeling Maya.
Because Maya's been dead this entire time.
Plot twist of the century.
Whoa.
Anyway, let's see some evidence.
Mia's been alive this entire time, but she's been channeling Maya all the time.
Prove that from the murder until the time of arrest, the defendant had left the room.
Yeah. Well, proves that she had left that room.
The key. The key!
The key!
Miss Hart, do you remember this key?
Well, I've seen it. Hey! That's a channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the room from the inside with that. The defendant herself locked the door. Yeah! That's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind, after all.
Oh, one of a kind, you say?
Right. Mr. Phoenix, right.
Yes. Looks like she's catching on.
I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession?
Huh? What do you mean?
If Maya Fey locked herself in the inn, then the key should have been with her.
Yes, agreed.
However, she did not have the key at that time of her arrest.
Ah! Well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it?
I got this as a present from a certain little girl. The actual murder, to be honest.
Stop it.
The little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time.
That's preposterous.
Wrong. It's pronounced posturitis.
Posturitis.
That's when you're like me and you just have bad posture. This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you.
No!
Oh, new Taylor Swift, Romeo and Juliet's playing now.
I haven't heard it. I haven't heard anything. I'm deaf.
Romeo and Juliet, you know, one of her old country songs.
Ooh. Which country?
I think you get more hate for not knowing it than anything.
It seems we have come to an impasse.
Impasse.
This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not?
I can't tell by the color of her necklace. I need to see the necklace.
The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence.
My key.
Miss Von Karma,
How can this be?
at this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible.
My perfect case! How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Knight. I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case, and I don't intend to lose here because in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict.
That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned.
Yippee! Wow! That was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis? Yes. I felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know?
Yeah. It's not like anyone else in there could have done that.
Nick, I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that a third person would have gone into that room.
She had a dream she was buried underground.
Yes.
It wasn't a dream. They can't dream. She was literally in the floor.
You have the right thinking. You're like 90% there.
I'm not saying that she was literally buried in the floor. She was just in the floor. We haven't discovered any more than that.
Okay.
That I could guess. Yeah. Somebody walked up, just put you in the fucking floor.
Oh,
Get in there.
like the Telltale Heart. She just fucking rips the floorboards out. It's just Maya there.
Maya, what are you doing? Get in the fucking floor. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like what happened in that room, for instance.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. I envy the two of you. Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me?
Sure. All right, Pearls. Ready to go buy some tickets?
Huh? A ticket?
Poor thing. She's so sheltered.
I got a knife! And we'll return to the investigation in
The next
I
episode.
watch this episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. Make sure you like, subscribe to the Bowman Family Meal, which is
Every day.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.